Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're back here in the Herald, in Haven. There's a nice exclamation mark sitting outside the door right now. Krem? Hello, Krem. Who are you? Krem? Would you like to speak to me, Krem? Krem!
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company.
Cremisius Aclasi.
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge.
Iron
If you'd like
Bull.
to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
A mercenary company. Okay.
What can your Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Okay. Interesting.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's one of those Kunari.
Oh, God.
Big guys with the horns.
Kunari, that
He
makes
leads
it
from the front.
interesting.
He pays well and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Interesting.
Why did your commander send
We
you
must have
this
some
information?
pull.
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we'll welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Storm Coast. Okay, Codex unlocked the Canary. So we've got a lot of people we have to meet. I'm guessing that some of these will end up being companions and party members. The Canary. The people of the Qun are perhaps the least understood group in Thedas. The Canary Wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of this misunderstanding is an accident of nature. This race we call Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look on them and see monsters. Some is an accident of language. Few among the Qun's people speak the common tongue, and fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. But much of it is a result of the culture itself. The Qunari view their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being are the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in its veins, important not for itself, but for what it is to the whole creature. Because of this, the Qunari most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Qun regards as if it were the physical body. Arms, legs, eyes, and ears. The things a creature needs in order to interact with the world. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying his hand or his foot, and so one cannot truly meet the Qunari until one has visited their cities. That is where their mind and soul dwell. In Sahiran and Par Vollen, one can truly see the Qunari in their entirety. There, the unification of the Qunari into a single being is most evident. Workers whom the Qun calls the mind produce everything the Qunari require. The soul, the priesthood, seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as a go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place decided by the Qun in which they work for the good of the whole. It is a life of certainty, of equality, if not individuality. Good old Qunari, intriguing as ever. So we apparently going to have a Qunari companion of some kind, which is interesting. Okay, so after that, let's go and speak to Solus quickly, just out of curiosity, see if she has anything else to. He has anything else to tell us. Probably not, but you know, hello.
We'll talk later.
Hello. Goodbye. Au revoir, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Right, so we have Champions of the Just. And then in Hushed Whispers. So it's basically Templars or the Mages for the Inquisitor's Path, which is the, I believe that's basically the main quest line. I've got the Inner Circle, which we have everything here. There's Blackwall in the Hinterlands. Meet Ironbolt at the Storm Coast. Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. Primeval Redlium deposits. And use the world map to attend the Salon, which is Vivienne de Feur. There's the Fallow Maya, the Forbidden Oasis. And obviously the Hinterlands, which has a lot to still do. So it might not be a bad idea to go and actually go to hinterlands, considering I am also more inclined to side with the mages at the moment compared to anybody else right now.
I'm not saying that the chantry doesn't do good work. These truths the
Okay.
revealed to me.
So I think we will actually go to the hinterlands again and tidy up some of the stuff we have to sort out there. Hinterlands. Let's travel. Ah, there we go. Can we travel directly to a camp? We can. So Blackwall is right next to this camp apparently, but we also have Warden caches to pick up. Sorry, apostate caches, I should say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Christ on a bike. There is 5. Can we travel right there? We can't. We actually have to... Oh, fucking hell. Right, we'll travel there. It's kind of in the middle of them all, but which is... I like to do them all in like a sweeping motion, you know what I mean? But it's fine. It's fine. We will sort it. Well, I want to make sure that everyone has everything equipped too, because I believe I crafted things, but I'm not sure if I actually gave them to everybody. I'll have to check that. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Archers, Josephine Montilier, Pride Demon. 3 very different things in the loading screen there. There's the Archers, there's Josephine Montilier, and then there's a Pride Demon. 3 very, very different entities there. 2 which will kill you, and 1 which will negotiate with you. I guess a Pride Demon might also negotiate with you. I don't know. Well, before it turns into an evil, you know, evil beast. I think after this loading screen, considering I've already talked a bunch of bollocks here, I'm probably gonna start editing them out, considering they are very, very long. I probably should have done that already, but you know, I feel like I've came this far with the loading screens, and I think we came this far, so we kind of need to, you know, take it as far as it can go, but then we will move on and stop having to sit through them. I hope these apostate caches produce something good. Like, I don't know if it's going to be actual equipment or just like practical stuff for the Inquisition or what, but no doubt we will find out. Is she smoking in that? Like, she looks like she's smoking in that picture. But I think that's actually meant to be a quill. It's just a very, like, kind of dramatized painting. But yeah, she did look like she was kind of having a cigarette or something like that. But no, she clearly wasn't. Knowing my luck, Josephine actually is a smoker, and what's going to happen is that the Chantry building in Haven is going to get burned down because she accidentally trips over something and like drops a cigarette on a freaking rug or something, and then the whole place just sets on fire. Wouldn't rule it out at this point. Honestly, would not rule it out in the slightest. Oh, Liliana's ready to report in. Fantastic. We'll make sure to go back to Haven at some point. But let's just get the apostate caches first. We'll get the one that's right next to us. We'll set it as active. So there's one that is very, very close to us. We'll get that one. Wherever that may actually be. Ah, here we go. Mark cache location. Boom.
This must be one of the supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.
Oh, this was Whittle who asked us to get blankets and such, wasn't it? Ah, of course, yes, I remember now. So, definitely a worthy cause then, getting all these caches. Why the apostate mages of all people were smuggling blankets, I'm not certain, but I swear... No, I was gonna say, I swear to God if you thank me. Stop thanking me, you're welcome. I'm glad to help you, but please... Stop thanking me every time I walk by. I like, you know, it's nice that you have gratitude and you're thankful and such, but still, come on, just scale it back. So yeah, did I actually equip everything which I needed to? I think I did, didn't I? Yes, it looks like I did. We're all good, no problem. It's all good, right? So there's another cache somewhere around this area. I'm guessing it's probably on top of that hill. So we will just slide up the side here. It's a little bit further. There we go. That's 2 caches.
Supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Those refugees are going to be warm in no time. Well, this is very pleasant music, isn't it? Perhaps too pleasant. Maybe a little bit too pleasant. Should I be worried? Possibly. Right, let's. I'm guessing this next one is in the cave, judging by the location on the map. Oh, elf fruit, cool. I'm not really searching much, considering I've already largely explored this area. Don't think we need too many more resources. I think we have got enough for the time being. Again, for the time being, just like our forces, they will serve us fine for the time being. After that, don't know, because things are definitely going to get more large scale eventually, aren't they? Like, they can't go on for, you know, they can't go like this low key for that long, can they? Right. Mark that location. Is everyone in the party going to remark about how we've made how we've got more supplies? I hope so. I like everyone to chip in with their comments. I gotta admit, I am actually quite a fan of this party composition we currently have, and this is clearly only a fraction of the people we're gonna have to pick from, because we seem to have a lot of potential meetings we can undergo to bring more people into the Inquisition.
Thank you again.
Oh, for crying out loud. But yeah, of the 3 we have now, yeah, I really like them. You know, Varric, you know, we all know him from 2. He is as charismatic, witty, and charming as ever. And Cassandra is a very strong woman. Quite you know, quite a rugged person. You know, but I stopped walking then for a weird purpose. Yeah, quite a. When I say rugged, I mean quite, you know, strong-willed and, you know, quite hardened, you know, if you know what I mean. One of those kinds of people, but you know, I believe she means well. She definitely means well with a slight cold nature sometimes. And Solus seems to have his head screwed on. You know, he's a very knowledgeable person, has a lot of knowledge of the Fade, which will no doubt help us in the journey we have to come. And yeah, he's quite a useful mage too, which is obviously always good. And he seems to obviously support good as well, which is always beneficial to know, isn't it? And these mages really love to stick these caches in the most awkward places. When I say the most awkward places, they are literally the best places to actually put them, you know, hidden away. But I'm still not pleased about the situation. A lot of Drakestone around here. Don't know how much Drakestone we need, but I suppose we might as well take some of it since it's rather abundant in this place.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
It's just Solus who now feels the need to comment. So we just need one more apostate cash, and then we've got all 5, and then we can give some blankies to Will, which I'm sure he'll be thrilled about, as will all the refugees. Oh, who the hell are you guys? Do you guys not want to go to
I'll find something.
village? Crossroads? No? Okay. Yeah, we seem to have pretty much cleansed this whole like section of the hinterland so far. Obviously, we haven't really scouted out the area between the crossroads and Redcliffe too well. But this area seems quite well well cleared. And obviously, the only other area that we know of right now is the deadly area with the freaking dragon in, which I'm not touching with a 70-foot pole right now, but you know, I'm sure eventually we will be able to do something about that. How the hell do we get to this one up here? We don't have to actually use the cave, do we? I don't know if there is a way up this. Did I actually just take did I actually just take damage because that hurts me, that does. Literally. In more ways than one. Eh. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is not the way. How the hell did you get up there? I'm guessing you must have to use the Winterwatch Tower to get through there. Maybe. I am really not sure. But let's just assume the answer is yes, and there is actually a way through there.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Do you? That's curious. I would have thought it would have been marked on our map if it was actually nearby. I mean, I'm not saying I'm doubting you, Solus, but the hell is that? There's something hanging on the things up there, but I don't know what it is. Did there not used to be a ladder here? Oh, here's the ladder. Yeah, there's something hanging on the beam outside here, but I don't know if we can actually get to it. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Crap, right. If we're very careful... Whoa! Jesus Christ, guys. Can you all just be careful? Nearly got piled on by my party there. Right, so if we're careful here... If we're careful, like so... Just walk directly forward. This conspicuous corpse. Ring of critical chance, that's... kinda useful. I mean, I think we'll swap that for the poison weapons one. Probably not going to use poison weapons too often compared to our other skills. Okay, right, but how do we get from here to up there is my question. I'd very much enjoy knowing the answer to that. Oh crap. Well, that was a horrendous idea. Yeah, I don't know how to get over there. Like, am I being really... What the hell is that noise? That doesn't even sound like people talking. I don't know what that sounds like. Great. Well, I've almost killed myself in the search for this cache. So, is there any exit out of here apart from the main entrance? There isn't, is there? It's literally just one weird cave they have set up here. So how the hell do we get to that cache? I am rather baffled at the moment, I must admit. I will take a regeneration potion to make sure that I don't kill myself trying to find this. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm guessing you must have to go via some place up here, but I don't know where. Like, there's no like apparent path up the hill. It's just a lot of... It's just a lot of hills which are too steep to actually ascend. I don't know how you'd get up there. I mean, unless... I was going to say, could we get on top of this structure to use that, but we can't. Is there any clear path? There really isn't. Unless do we go via the right-hand side and loop behind Vaughn's Exile, maybe? We'll check that, and then we'll, if we can't get around there, we'll end the episode. Because I am kind of out of ideas, and I may have to look this up. Which I'm never proud of, but... You know, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I am stumped right now. I can't... Oh. Oh, no! Oh, God, it's right here. Oh, for the...
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
I need to remember, it's not always in the middle, it's a rough area. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, you know what, we'll just go and turn in this quest. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to fast travel to the place. I don't really know what to say about that. That's that. I just feel really dumb. You know?
Something like that. I suppose you're right.
It's just one of those things which just makes you feel like an absolute pillock. And truthfully, I do feel like a massive pillock right now. So let's just go and give these supplies back.
Frost every morning. They'll be losing toes soon enough.
There we go.
I found some of the apostate supplies.
Ah, some approval from my
I can
companions
mark the
too.
locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Happy to help. Okay. So, I think we will end this episode here, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.